You've probably heard this your whole life. You're too sensitive. Calm down. Stop taking everything so personally. At some point, you may have started apologizing for your emotions, as if feeling deeply was something to be ashamed of. But here's the truth. Most people never tell you. Nothing is wrong with you. The label you were given was wrong. You're not weak. You're not broken. In psychology, this is called high sensitivity. I prefer a different word, high perception. While most people experience the world in standard definition, your brain processes it in ultra-high resolution. And this isn't a personality trait, it's biology. Neuroscience shows that roughly 15 to 20% of people have nervous systems that work differently. First, your brain filters less information. Most brains automatically block out a huge amount of sensory input to conserve energy. Yours doesn't. You notice background sounds, subtle changes in tone, textures, moods, and emotional undercurrents all at once. That's why you get overwhelmed faster. But it's also why you see patterns, beauty, and problems that others completely miss. Second, your emotional radar is extremely strong. You don't just understand how others feel, your nervous system mirrors it. When someone around you is anxious, tense, or emotionally off, your body picks it up instantly. You're not imagining it. You're absorbing it. Your empathy isn't a choice. It's automatic. Third, you process information more deeply. You might feel slower in conversations or decision-making. You pause, you reflect, you analyze. But this isn't hesitation. It's depth. Your brain is running simulations, connecting memories, and reading between the lines. You're not impulsive. You're thorough. If sensitivity were a flaw, evolution would have removed it long ago. But it didn't. Because early humans didn't just need fighters. They needed sensors. People who could detect danger early, notice inconsistencies, sense tension before it exploded. Sensitivity was an early warning system. The problem isn't you. The problem is the environment. Modern life is loud, fast, aggressive, and overstimulating. It's designed for people with thick emotional armor. That's why you often feel out of place. But being out of place doesn't mean you're useless. Some people are like dandelions. They grow anywhere. You're more like an orchid. Put an orchid in the wrong environment and it wilts. Put it in the right one and it outgrows everything around it. So stop trying to harden yourself. Protect your boundaries. Respect your need for quiet. Design an environment that works with your nervous system, not against it. You don't need to dull yourself down. The world already has enough numbness. You're not broken. You simply perceive reality in higher resolution. And in a world that's slowly losing emotional depth, the ability to feel deeply isn't a weakness, it's an advantage.